This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Huskers will kick this away to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Sun Devils offense has the football first here today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Nebraska's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's done. The Cornhuskers moving quickly down the field here.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
Nebraska 7, Arizona State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The ball is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get
taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Second down play coming up. The running back here on a direct snap. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of...
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's done. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. It is incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Checks this down to the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Caught near the goal line. Can't quite make it. He stopped short at the 2-yard line.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. And a fake field goal run for a touchdown. Kirk, now we've seen everything in this ball game.
You've seen it all. You're so concerned with trying to either block the kick or be aware of the fake and the throw, but instead it's a run, something we've not seen very often, but it works for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Nebraska 14, Arizona State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
First down for the offense.
Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Arizona State 0.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Sun Devils will have to kick it away.
To kick it
And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense?
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this winds up a safety. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Just saying that. Find these officials. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Larson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. This to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they put 6 more on the board. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Nebraska offense will take over.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense getting set. It's second down. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. He just took that the length of the field in one play. What a nightmare for this defense. 98 yards? Good luck stopping that guy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Together. Teamwork.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give them a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. He'll try a pass here. He's got it in the open. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Direct snap to the back. And the defense brings him down.